Hey, Shino. It's going quite well. We had a moment with Yen.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time.
Have a good workout on.
Every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenga Fred himself.
Jenga Fred? Really?
I'll bite. What's the famous Jenga Fred need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and everyone's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut. Often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
Okay. Well, we got that quest. We'll come back. Aw, Roach made a friend! Aw.
Hey there.
Wonder if it's worth fast traveling to this other place, grabbing the quests, and then fast traveling over. Yeah, let's do that. When I was a kid, I always thought that cows that had brown spots made chocolate milk.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Watch yourself, white hair.
God-fearing and industrious unmarried women who like to spend the rest of their lives seeing the goddess are invited to sail to the Temple of Freya. Wasn't Freya... Hold on, are we... Is this kind of like Norse mythology that we're in right now? Because Freya sounds familiar. Are you saying that's not true? I mean, I don't want to crush your dreams. Where does strawberry milk come from? I don't know. I always just thought chocolate milk came from the cows that had brown spots, because I was a silly kid. The long ships and the... Okay, it just dawned on me, because I was like, they're doing the whole... the funeral, and I don't know. It was... Skellige equals Norse. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. My son, Rolver, complains that the other boys in the village give him regular thrashing. To these boys, I have one thing to say. Keep at it, but harder, so he learns not to complain. A man that can't defend himself is not worth defending. Ooh, that's rough. Hi. Did you already eat your Cheez-It? Your Cheez-It. You left it on the floor. You don't want it? Ottar the Bold was pronounced guilty of murdering his own father by the Council of Elders. He will be punished as the laws demanded for such a crime. Will be burnt with fire, then flayed, then sewn in a sack together with a cat, a dog, and a snake, and finally the sack will be thrown into the sea. If you see a white whale in the sea, let's swim on it. It's mine. Let it swim on. It's mine. If anyone catches it before me, Freya, be my witness, I will stab them. Jeez. Wait, was that a reference? The white whale? Ismail? Isn't this a reference to something? Interesting. I like the Easter eggs. We found the 3 little pigs in Valen. We found Moby Dick in that little note. What else did we find? I'm asking for help from any who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line, for which I cannot find a remedy. If you've skill in undoing such charms, or even if you've heard of a worthy cunning man or peller who has such a gift, seek me out in my house near Reneveg and rescue me from this misfortune. I shan't spare the coin and recompense. Recompense? Recompense? Hi, Crumpet. Welcome back. How are you? Entire chat gets banned. No, I think Automod just would time you out or warn you about the message. I don't think you would get banned. That's really neat, Irishman. Was Django fat? By ye, Skellige, or Continent Man, read attentively, and to the very end, my son, Olive, he went off to seek adventure and never returned, so I'm asking all travelers to keep their eyes out for him, and if you bring him back or find out what's happened to him, I'll pay a generous reward and keep you in my prayers. To Freya. Cool. Now let's fast travel to the Isle. Are you petting Roach? That's not Roach.
Remember last year? No one is horse made our ways, Drifter.
Alright, let's fast travel now to the Isle. Do these side quests really quick. Well, I'm glad you're here, Crumpet. I hope that Saturday treats you well. And we are happy to have you. I'm supposed to be talking... Yes, okay. I remember now what we're doing. I heal aching teeth. If my healing fails, I'll pull them out painlessly and for free. I'm Ardvog, known as the Headhunter, and I'm looking for brave warriors to raid against Nilfgaard. Successful candidates must have raiding experience and a good grasp of close combat. Why raid with me? You will either return with loads of loot, or else scalds will sing of your heroic death. I'm warning all our village menfolk that if I hear another one whistling or shouting comments about my looks, I'll punch them in the gob so hard he won't be able to whistle till next winter. Read a warning to the stars. Dark times are coming. Every son and daughter of Clan Brokvar should give offerings to Freya and ask for her aid. Whoever does not fulfill this duty will be flogged. Wengar, known as the Blasphemer, was executed for insulting the Great Mother, goddess Freya. His obscene tongue was burnt in the temple's hearth and fire, and his mouth was given to the vipers. May his fate serve as a warning to those who dare spew filth about our Heavenly Mother. To anyone who might know anything, Nils from our village, he's disappeared. It's been many a day now, and he's still nowhere to be seen. So if you know what's coming of him, don't keep it to yourself. Come see me and let me know. Even if the truth's grim and dark, for my sister Brit, who was his betrothed, sorry. She's going out of her mind with worry, crying seas of tears and such. I swear to Hemdall, whoever brings me news will get an honorable reward. You like Skellige? I like Skellige a lot too. It's very pretty, and they're a lot nicer. Where did they all come from? They just popped in. So magical.
We'll be done in a moment.
And
Oh
then
my gosh, face.
a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ron-Krait's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
He's got something else on his mind.
I say something wrong.
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Sounds
Where's
like he's-
Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
I'm using the feline set. We found the set pretty early on when we were in Novigrad, or around Novigrad. And then I'm using my enhanced griffin sword and the feline silver sword. And I don't think I have enough experience to use the viper, or was it the viper? No, it was the feline crossbow. I think I have to be level 23 for that one. I like it a lot too. The griffin set was pretty cool too, but I like the feline set.
Storm caught us in All's Bay. Aye, like it were yesterday. Ofcom fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric dove in the waves.
Drink last night too.
Because the gods directed him. He said
Got a sea beast about that they summoned the Witcher.
Hi goats. Bye goats. Ask.
I knew if he filled himself to the hair with hooks, he'd never make his longship.
Who do I ask? Feline crossbow's 27. Oh, I thought it was 23. Oh, it's the boots that were 23. Right, because I'm still wearing the griffin boots. Because I accidentally made the enhanced feline boots. Sorry, I lied. The boots are not the same. But I accidentally made the enhanced boots, so I can't necessarily wear those right away. Those are level 23.
Witcher,
Greetings.
Greetings.
It was an honor to host Untitled Daughter.
Did she come for a reason? Or just to visit?
I don't know. Must have a matter to tend to.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint of a chat.
I like this guy.
Thanks, but I'm short on time.
Enjoy lurk
Looking
mode
for
face.
a girl named Ceres.
Untitled Daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her a while.
Okay.
Take care.
I could have married a continental man.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months, then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller,
Hungry?
Everyone is so nice. Why are they so nice?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Eirik.
Who are they?
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Well, thank you.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her. I could have married a continental man.
Let's see if I can get
Now
Burrito up
here's
here.
a manly one.
Oh gosh.
Like my good-for-nothing Sven.
Is she talking about me?
This blade's not worth shite if a
What?
weak arm swinging it, eh?
Now here's a manly one. Not like my good-for-nothing Sven.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
I could have married a continental man.
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it, eh?
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Hendel watches over clan.
Am I supposed to talk to anybody else?
Blood of kings.
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it, eh?
I don't think anyone else is. We'll just go talk to him. Hi, Doggo.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Oh gosh.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
I like how she's pulling out feathers and then putting the same chicken back in the bucket and it still has feathers. We do need to do some of the treasure maps too, because I don't think that I've done anything. I can't do the wolf set yet. We can get the cat upgrades here though, in Skellige, which is nice. And then there's some in Novigrad, but those are level 29, 34. So I can at least get the ones for the boots, the armor, and the swords. Hi, Fat Chop. How are you? Happy Saturday. Medium feathers, of course. Uh-oh.
Fucking mute Dabra! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I'd be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, You be herring bait about now.
Whatever.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine-looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
Oh yeah, because you get more perks if you upgrade them, and you're wearing the full set altogether, right? That's pretty cool.
Any idea why she came here?
Eats.
She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
Tony, welcome back for 11 months. Oh heck, that's a long time. It is! One more month and you'll hit that year! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. How's your Saturday going? And welcome back. Thank you so much.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odildrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
What is Grand Master rank? Like, I've seen that in the like the description, but I don't know what that means.
Thanks. Farewell.
Farewell. Can I scale the mountain? I don't think that I can. No, it should go around. It's a level of armor. Ah, okay. So we have to find a, I'm guessing a specific armorer or blacksmith. Because we unlocked, Havarti? Was that his name? I always forget his name. I'm sorry. And I still need to get the weapon, or the tools for the armor that is in Crow's Perch. But that was a level 25 mission, I think. So I couldn't do it. Sorry. I always do that.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
I don't know if I like this place. What is that?
Ceres. Passed out.
Oh.
Gotta get her out of here.
I thought she was dead.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
You had to work today? Oh, I'm really sorry, Tony. I hope that you can relax a little bit now and you get one more day of your weekend. I have to work a little bit tomorrow. I was supposed to work today, but the work kind of overlapped with something a little bit more important. So I pushed my project to tomorrow. Can I explain? Is that okay? Yeah, no. I figured that I could only unlock certain things by certain armorers or blacksmiths, but I have to go on like a quest for them, I think, because that's what we did for Hamarti. Hamarti. I said the same thing twice. I don't know. The gentleman that we found in Novigrad. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? Hey, leave that alone! What a butt.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
I wonder if he tried to hurt his brother. Yeah, definitely change control is a serious thing at this time of the year, but I couldn't get a lot of the stuff done towards the end of the year because, you know, strict change control right before the holidays as well. So it's just a matter of, hey, can you get this project done that we were supposed to get done last year? Okay, sure. No problem. All Witcher armor is made in tiers. Normal, enhanced, superior, mastercrafted. Well, that's true until Blood and Wine. You can upgrade your tier once more to Grandmaster, and that's in the Blood and Wine DLC? Okay. It's a gear for level 40 Geralt and comes with special set bonus. Interesting. Okay, so I think for some of my gear I've made it to enhanced, and we use the normal to enhance. Does it do that anytime you have another grade that you can upgrade to? You have to use the previous one? So you have to have had crafted the other one? So is it possible that you can find the diagrams for something higher than what you currently have or don't have crafted?
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Makes sense. I can hear your thoughts. Welcome back. Hello.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said their voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
She makes a lot of sense.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really?
Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
Hi, Luke.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Luke, thank you so much for the raid. How were you? How's your stream? It definitely feels like a long Saturday, that's for sure. How was Overwatch? I haven't played in a while. Find the sword. Is it in the cellar? It's unlocked. Oh wait. There we go. Is there a ladder? I don't want to fall. Special birthday face cam stream. Luke, is it your birthday? No. Luke, I hope that you had a lovely birthday. No worries, Tanya. Enjoy dinner if you decide on dinner. And also enjoy... Oh, enjoy Odyssey also. Oh, here it is.
Beats. Battlestar Galactica.
Is that a foglet?
What is this about?
What was that? Guillotine, welcome back for an entire year. 1 year of being 85% Cylon. I love it. Thank you so much for the entire year. You were fantastic. And welcome back. I have some pizza I ordered. Ooh, what kind of pizza? I'm excited. We're gonna check out a gastropub later today, so I'm pretty stoked for some good food and some local beer. It sounds so gross down here. Sausage, spinach, and garlic. That sounds delightful. I always like thin crust pizza, but sometimes stuffed crust complements pizza really well, depending on what you put on it.
So, did you find the sword?
New phone? What'd you order? Mastercraft is really expensive to make. Pixel 3? Nice! I still have my, I'm considering upgrading to a newer Pixel, because the Pixel that I have, it's great, but anytime I do anything outside of a place where I can actually charge it, it just dies so quickly. I don't know why. Enjoy lurk mode. Thank you again for the host. Please make sure you guys go show some love to Cypher. They are a wonderful individual and might be playing Assassin's Creed later. So if you're in the mood for some more adventures, definitely go check them out. You have the Honor 6. Is that... I don't know what phone that is. You like thick crust? I'm a thin crust person.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Definitely a thin crust person.
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Yen is just gorgeous and intelligent and... I don't know. Guillotine, you are way too kind. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. There are rumors of a cheaper version of the Pixel 3 soonish? Interesting. I think I would want to upgrade because of the camera and the fact that in the newer versions of the Pixel, it's not about the hardware, it's about the software, so they have like an API that you can tune the camera to do really cool things. I don't know. We'll see.
I could have married a continental man.
Death God, thank you so much for the host.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Oh gosh.
Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
I'm excited to jump into the Witcher books though. I know the setting in the books and the game is very different, but I'm excited to add those to my reading list.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make.
Battlestar Galactica.
It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Interesting. Kevin, welcome. I'm sorry for the spoils. Welcome back for 14 months. Not looking for spoils, but have fun. Thank you. I hope that you have a lovely Saturday as well, or Sunday. Can't remember what time it is there. But thank you so much.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
So tiny.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough.
Legendary is New Game Plus? Okay. Noted. So the best that I could probably get right now is going to be enhanced and superior. At least around my level. This is so pretty. Is there a boat? Where am I to go? I could swim there. Wait. How do I aim? I think I threw that too far. Oh, they're like, nope, going back in the water. The crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure.
Come on.
Oh. Hi.
Must be the place.
This is fine. Oh, a siren. I didn't know sirens also hung out in water. The mobility is limited underwater. Oh, yes, that's what I was doing. Thank you.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
I always thought sirens were a form of, like, mermaid. I didn't know that they also flew. Yeah, we're in Skellige. We finally made the jump to Skellige today. I'm hoping the question marks left in Velen don't forget us. These sirens also shapeshift? Interesting. There's so much wildlife here. That's not good.
Want to keep an eye? I never knew, man. That's brave.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
Oh.
What did the gods want?
Sorry.
They were angry.
I just
A voice said,
pressed that again.
"Poke out your eye."
Sorry.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Doesn't sound like his ghost of his brother.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
He's being possessed.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Yeah, what is that? That's really creepy.
Well?
Is he a
know what it is?
Is he a Doppler?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Hi, Metal.
Two methods that work. In theory.
I'd have to kill him if it's the Witcher's way, isn't it? Tricking him means it may not work.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
And maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If
What
we
a
fail
butt.
to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What was that?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name's not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair.
They didn't have a choice.
Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
What a butt.